Hey everybody, I'm Miss Ritchie. I'm an Avid 2 teacher and a dual government teacher, and I'm here to tell you how to find your teams from the Fort Bend ISD website. So pay attention, take some notes if you need to, and we want to see you on Monday, August 17th in your first class. Okay, let's go learn how to find teams and how to look at your classes for your synchronous classes, meaning the classes you're going to see your teachers live every day. Okay, so I'm at the Fort Bend ISD website, and you can just go to fortbendisd.com, and then you're going to hover over the parents and students and your students. So you're going to click Students Homepage. Once you're here, you know you're here because it says Students. And then we want you to look at the left. The left toolbar is always important in everything we do. You're going to look for the Clever One Link Login. When you click here, it's going to bring you to this page. Your Microsoft password or signing in with Microsoft is just your student email address and password, whatever you've been using to get onto school computers and into your programs that way. When you click here, it's going to bring up all the programs. Now you see it bypassed me putting in my email address because I've already done that and I use this computer a lot. But these are all the programs that your teachers may or may not be using this year. We want you to focus on Microsoft Teams. When you do that, you notice it's opening in new tabs. We can actually go click on these tabs still. They're still open. So when it opens to your teams, hopefully, check over here to see what tab you're on. I want you to focus on your teams because this is where your classes are going to be. Now you can see that I've already changed the pictures for my different classes to my Bitmoji, and that's so you guys can tell mine apart from everyone else's. And you can also see on parts of other teams. Okay, so when you get an invitation to join a teacher for a synchronous session, it's going to put it on your calendar. So you can see that I'm doing this on Sunday, August 9th, and it's telling me on Monday I've got a meeting at 8 a.m. To join this meeting or this class that Dr. Austin has invited me to, I just click on that. And then up here, it's going to ask me to join. I'm not going to do that right now because it will confuse the people who set this meeting. But when you do this, it's going to ask you to turn your camera on. We want you to turn your camera on. That's going to be a norm we expect. If you can't turn your camera on for whatever reason, you need to notate that in the chat. But we want to see your faces. That's how we're going to gauge your activity during class. So to get back, I just clicked back on calendar. Okay. Don't be afraid to click on things, folks, because if you get lost, you can just come back over here to this side menu bar and find what it is you want to find. The chat are all the conversations I have with teachers and planning and all that, all those different things. Here you can see I had a meeting for professional development that came from this calendar over here. But you need to be focused on, until you navigate Teams, this Teams thing, right? This Teams icon on the left and your different classes. Once your classes start, though, you should be able to see them in, this is what we call the chat line right here. You'll be able to see if a meeting's already started. All right, so calendar and your Teams. And here you can see I'm still in my government first period. To get back to all of them, I go back to Teams. Okay, if I want to go see what's going on in the campus PD, and I decide, oh, wrong one, all Teams. You see how I'm doing that? When I get lost, I just come back over to the left. Remember, calendar and Teams. So, not too hard, is it? We'll see you Monday, August 17th, whatever first period you have, and we hope that you have a good, though different, 2020 to 2021. Bye.